What's this? When you see me through the steam?
Charro.
This makes you want to be regal about it. You know what I mean? Like, you want to sit back. You gotta eat this with your pinky up.
I am having a blast with a beat, I am ripping it. Old school with some new heat like my timber. And you can find me on the streets of London, entering or in studio, getting it or at the apple tripping, man. Man, they say love goes through the stomach, so I wanna give a shout out to my
Yeah, we are here in Houston, aka H-Town, at Ninfa's restaurant, a landmark here, and also the birthplace of the Tex-Mex fajita. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, what's good in your hood is all about the journey towards being better. And when it comes to Houston, no one does it better than Ninfa's on navigation.
We are the mothership of the fajitas, the real fajitas. Fajitas come from cow, which is outside skirt, belt.
Belt, like a faja,
yeah,
like
faja,
the mid region. Okay, so basically fajita means we're taking a strip of the cow.
It's coming on this side of the animal.
Right, la faja.
Right? Yeah.
So if I say, let me get a tofu fajita.
Or be like, there is no such a thing.
That's a disgrace.
I will
You
laugh.
kick somebody at the restaurant, right?
It's a history behind how Mama Ninfa's discovered the piece of meat that was underappreciated for a lot of people.
And that once underappreciated cut of meat has now been the beating heart of Ninfa's for over 40 years. Now seating over 300 patrons, it's hard to imagine this place's humble origins as a tortilleria.
Right here, right now where we at, this used to be Mama Ninfa's house. But when she started selling tortillas, this place took a big lift. And then she came up with the idea, roll up some meat and tortillas and start selling tacos.
Chef Alex Padilla grew up in Houston and met Mama Ninfa at the height of her powers, while his mother worked at the restaurant. At 18, he embarked on a culinary journey of his own when he was taken under the wing of star chef Nancy Oakes.
I was hired as a dishwasher. I was doing that for 3 months. She says, you want to learn how to cook? I said, yeah. As soon as she said, yeah, I was already on the grill. In 6 months, I was one of the sous chefs at the restaurant.
Dude, how are you washing dishes? You fancy?
No, but she's always like, finish my job. She saw that I was, ready for something else.
For the next 18 years, Chef Alex's talents grew as he opened the various high-end restaurants of his own and traveled the world for inspiration. Meanwhile, in Houston, the standards at Ninfa's had dipped significantly under the new owners after the passing of Mama Ninfa in 2001.
I got this weird call. He said, hey, my name is Neil Morgan. I own Ninfa's and I would love to offer you a job here in Houston.
Oh, wow.
I came to Ninfa's and I saw Ninfa's and I said, well, I'm gonna take the job. It's a new challenge for me. When I told my mom, that I was coming, she told me, "Estás loco, chico." Stay there. You're doing high-end stuff. Ninfa's is not a high-end restaurant. They didn't want to change anything. They want to keep it, the same way. If it's not broken,
Don't fix it.
Don't fix it. And you don't want to reinvent the wheel, but you can make a better wheel.
No one's ever said that before.
Right?
If you don't break the wheel, don't fix it. But make a better wheel.
Exactly.
I like that. I'm gonna tweet that.
Right? We're gonna be Tex-Mex. It's gonna be the best freaking Tex-Mex.
And thus began a revolution at Ninfa's. Chimichangas, burritos, and anything with lard were banished from the menu, as Chef Alex brought quality ingredients and creativity back to the kitchen. Mixing the old with the new, the comfort food with the gourmet, Ninfa's has become a unique crossroads between popular cuisine and sophistication.
There's no cut corners in this place, and people know that. We keep adding, making the restaurant better. I come up with this crazy idea, mole ice cream. How do you take something that is a sauce for chicken to a dessert? It took me almost 2 years to get it right.
There's so much going on here. Cinnamon's in there. But it's also very light. It doesn't taste heavy.
You gotta love those flavors.
But ice cream is good when you... Seeing this, you think Ninfa's kitchen is full of cordon bleu grads. But nothing could be further from the truth.
I can hire professional guys already, but I like to work with the guys are cleaning my pots, the guys are cleaning my floor. And what I do is, I take those guys. Come with me. And I teach them how to cut onions. That's the first thing.
Gotta cut onions.
And from then, I'm moving these guys step by step. The fact is, you have to discover the talent in every human being. Most of my line cooks, they were dishwashers.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I love to do that with people. Doesn't do any good for me not to pass it down, what I learned. Somebody else has to follow that.
And just like Mama Ninfa saw potential in the overlooked meat cut that was the fajita, Chef Alex seeks out hidden talent in his kitchen every day.
Good job, man.
Good job, really?
Good job. Welcome to the team.
Woo! And that is what's good in your hood. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tell us what's good in your hood in the comments below.